Hello everybody and welcome to Sims 3 Sudden Death Survival. This is going to be day 1 and basically what I'm going to do is not count these first, 8 hours, and I'm going to start and end days at 12 a.m. So at 12 a.m. we'll go ahead and start the first day. I'll leave these first 7 and however many minutes, 7 hours and however many minutes to get them kind of, set up at the place. It's probably going to be awkward at times, and we're going to have to kind of adjust some things as we go, but let's go ahead and meet the contestants. They have just been teleported in. So there they are. I've got it paused, and they're about ready to start to try to survive. So, you know the name of the game is just survive and be the last person. And Brad looks like he's hitting it off with Stella already. And the evil Robert and the crazy guy Steven are already starting off on the wrong foot. No surprise there. Steven is heading over to the guitar, it looks like. Is Robert watching Steven? Looks like he's kind of dancing. Let's see what Robert's actually doing. Yeah, he's watching Steven. He's liking it. Let's go ahead and zoom in on Robert and join him. A little music there. Sweet. Some nice moves there by Robert there. Bobby. Oh, Donna's getting in on it too. Dang, Steven's the freaking big man on campus right here. Beast guitarist over here. Let's look at that skill. Nice. He's into it. He's gonna get a following here. Oh yeah. Now Brad's into it. They're hypnotized by Steven. And it looks like Heather has already developed an attachment to Brad. And Brad might have developed the same for her. And everybody is standing in awe of Steven, who just earned his first skill point. Steven's the first to learn something. Wow. Bunch of zombies that dance like white boys. Sweet. Poor Brad. Doesn't know what to do. He's just hungry. And look, Stella finally broke. She's getting into the fridge, so might have our first meal cooked here. She prepares it. We'll keep an eye on her. See what Brad's doing. He finally is happy that some food's being made as Steven closes in on gaining level 2 creativity, or guitar skill, used to the other Sims games. I wonder what Stella's gonna make. This could be our first big risk taken if she cooks something on the stove or in the oven. She's mixing stuff. I don't know what that is. That does not look very appetizing. Maybe it's a salad. That's what it appears to be. So no cooking needed. And she did not serve everyone, so. Or did she? Oh, she did. She served it. Okay. Never mind, just couldn't see it. So everybody's grabbing a plate. Some will have to stand, as we can see. We only have 3 chairs here and a bed. Oh, speaking of which, somebody's asleep. And it is Erin Dumont. She's fallen asleep already. So she's the first to hit the bed, which is very, very, very vital. And that's because people are going to get tired. At least one person falling asleep on the floor and being very uncomfortable. It'll likely be many of them. Only a couple will probably get sleep tonight in the bed. Robert sits down to enjoy a meal in front of the television. Not sure if it's on or not. Stella's trying to get somewhere that she can't get to. Uh-oh. Stove alert. Heather's making a meal. We'll have to see how this goes. So she's burnt it. She did not catch the house on fire, luckily. Luckily for them. And Steven and Robert are continuing to bicker, and Steven has stormed off, wanting to watch some television. And it looks like a few people are watching television. Donna was, but she's getting tired. People are gonna start to be fatigued here. Not Erin, though. She's gonna be well rested for tomorrow, so. Let's check what time it is. It is midnight. People are getting very tired. You couldn't keep that up for long. And Billy and Heather did not have a good interaction right there. And you can see Robert over here is getting tired. The stars are out. Oh, here comes Robert. Oh boy. It's gonna scare Stella, it looks like. Yep. Things have not become cutthroat yet. Still, like, it hasn't got to them yet. They don't realize. Uh-oh, looks like Robert's trying to wake up Erin. Walked over and yelled at her. Did not appear to work. I don't think Erin is one that has heavy sleeper. I don't think. Let's see her traits here. No, she doesn't. But maybe it's just the fact that there's a closed-in, it's a closed-in room. That could probably be the reason. They're all gathering over here now, over by the restroom area. Uh-oh, Steven on the move. Steven and Robert are the two jerks. Oh, poor Stella, not again. Yep. And Robert is evilly rubbing his hands together and thinking about Stella. And now he is doing the same with Heather. He's just evilly planning the downfall of everyone. Bobby. And Steven did not put on a shirt. He's talking to Heather. Uh-oh. Billy gets in the shower here as Robert thinks about bowling. So he's got his mind on planning people's downfall and one of the challenges. So that's pretty good. Uh-oh, the bed's free. Who gets it first? It's Robert. They all try to get in. There's Brad and Stella trying to get in. But to no avail. And Robert and Erin are the two that get the bed. I guess that it would probably be two Sims that get the bed and the rest would pass out. And that's what happened. So Erin, after a nice rest, has come over to make a little food. And everybody else is... Everyone else except Donna are just chilling in the bedroom, just upset. Oh, and Donna looks like she's about to go join them. So this could be really awkward. If they stay in there, there could be people passing out in there. Robert can't get up when he needs to. And it's going to be pretty awkward. See how this goes. This could be a potential fire, and definitely have to keep an eye on it. Checking them. It's a good sign. Keeping an eye on them. Oh, there goes Billy. Billy down. Billy down. He's the first to go. And Erin's about to gain a cooking skill, which will help her in the Hell's Kitchen challenge. She did. She just grasped the basics of cooking. Robert's about to get up soon. And it's almost time for a good old challenge, guys, which at that point we'll pause and do the selection. And now Billy's walked in on Heather and is kind of standing there. And now Donna has yelled at Aaron. I mean, this is getting crazy, guys. Donna's just yelling at everyone. So I was thinking she would make a lot of friends, but her temper is really getting the better of her in this situation. I thought it would get to her against people like Steven and maybe Aaron if she was bragging to her, but she's just going around yelling at people. And here we go. Robert is getting up. It is 4 o'clock. So, some people are not going to get the chance to sleep. So let's go ahead, and you guys know what to do here. If you watched the first episode where I show you that I'm going to use the random number generator, so I'll pull that up so you guys can see what I'm going to be selecting here. And first we need to get 2 Sims here. So first one, 1. So we have Billy Wilson. And number 5. So Billy versus Aaron DeMont. And now we need to figure out the challenge. So let's go ahead and use the random number generator. 2. It'll be bowling. So they're going to go bowling. Check in on people over here. Seem to be doing okay. Alright, so let's keep track of how this goes. Aaron's up. Her first roll. Billy's waking up. Here she goes. Alright, she takes down 5 pins. Here we go. We have Billy's roll coming up here. See how he does. He gets 5. Alright, so Billy's going to go again for a second one since they tied. Gets 5 again, so let's go ahead and get Aaron over here. She has to beat 5 here. She does have the luck trait, so see how it goes. She doesn't, and Aaron loses. Wow, so let's go ahead and pause this. And now let's find out what their punishment and what their reward is going to be. So let's start with the reward. Alright, so the reward is number 8, Nirvana for 24 hours and Death Note. So wow, he's gonna get to Death Note somebody. We're gonna have our first death. And let's go ahead and see what Aaron's punishment is, because if she dies, he needs to Death Note someone else just in case she's the least liked. I have no idea though. She gets 1, which is 12 hours in solitary confinement. So here Billy goes. Guess we did not teleport Aaron, so we'll have to get her going. Oh, we never made her stop bowling. So she'll have 12 hours in solitary. So at 10 in the morning she will come back out. So now let's go view. Look, Heather is dying. Our first death. She was on the Chem Lab again. Here comes the Grim Reaper. Stella even gets up out of the bedroom. And look at Robert. Robert is laughing. Wow. And this has to really upset Brad big time. Everybody's just standing watching. They're shaking hands. And Robert, after laughing, is now crying. Oddly enough. So let's go ahead and pause. And we have had our first death, and it was by death note. I wasn't expecting a death to happen on the first night unless it was something like that. And that's what happened, so. Thinking on how we should do this. I think we should put him like... I guess we should make him have rows across, so 3, 4, yeah, that'll work. So we'll put her here. This will be the first line for the first season. Heather is the first to go. Wow. And Billy is enjoying his giant television. We only have 1 hour left together in sim time, which is just another minute. As Aaron is in solitary and Billy is enjoying his giant screen television over there. Everyone over here, they are kind of traumatized. They're all crying about Heather, except Robert's just using the bathroom. And he appeared to clog it. He really does not care. At the conclusion of day 1 in the Stronghold of Sorrow, we've learned a few things. Assumed advantages don't always get you anywhere. Erin Dumont's luck with games earned her no less than a visit to solitary confinement. Heather's good looks and charm was only able to award her with a death from a death note. Ironic? Maybe, but it's the redneck mechanic who's enjoying a 24-hour stay in Nirvana for day 2. And as always, peace.